Hi. This is the third video of me, fourth video of me. And I know that this may sound kind of cliche or stupid, or what you want to call it, but I don't mean to sound that way. I'm posting this video kind of just to say that it's kind of like a resting certificate from my father. I miss him a lot. And I'm sorry. I'm on Google. I looked up Charles Morrell, and if you scroll down, you'll see two baby pictures. Click on either one. That's my father. And then behind this picture, you'll see his obituary. I'm not Rachel, not Chanel, Mariah. I'm gonna read his obituary. Charles B. Morrell, 42, passed away on August 12th, 2010. Charles was born to Dewey Morrell and Betty Aaron on December 7th, 1967 in Milton, Florida. Charles is pursued in death by his parents and grandpa, survived by his wife, Sherry Harper, 3 children, Chanel, Rachel, and Mariah. Chanel is 22, Rachel is 16, and Mariah is 11. And his one grandson, Dakota, who's 5 years old, his brother, Wilkie, and his brother-in-law, Michael, his mother-in-law, Beth, and his father-in-law, Ron, his aunts and uncles, and several cousins and nephews. Charles loved being a family man. There wasn't anything he wouldn't do for them and his friends. Charles would give the shirt off his back to whomever needed one. Always would do more for someone else than himself. Charles loved the outdoors. There was nothing he didn't like about the outdoors. He also loved his work. And again, he would understand that people would need a helping hand from him from time to time. And Charles, aka Doc, was there to give them that. Charles will be missed by all. This was 2 years ago. I'm not 11 anymore. I'm 13. I had to go through my 12th and 13th birthday without my dad. And it was like the hardest thing I could have done. And in his photo gallery, it has pictures of him when he was a baby, and pictures of him from when he was growing up. But man, grew up in the 80s. He didn't know style for anything. He was such nerd, and I love him so much. I have videos of him when I was a baby and when my sister was a baby, and it just showed how he was a big there. He wore big old glasses. They were huge. They were like gold glasses. And he would take us to the park. I was really little. And he would push us on the swings and catch us when we slipped down the slide. He was wonderful to us. I couldn't ask for a better father, but I had only 13 years with him. I was 13, I had 11 years with him. I miss him so much. If there was one thing I could ask for in this world, I would ask to have my father back. I tell you every day that I have to go on without him. It got me thinking about myself. I know I sound selfish, but I'm watching Cyberboy. And I know exactly how she feels. And I've lost my dad. I lost my dad. I have been. I have just recently been realizing that he's gone and he's not coming back. And it kills me inside. It kills me to know that I won't be able to see my father ever again. All I have is memories and pictures. And I'm never gonna get this man back. And I die inside every day, hoping that I would wake up and this would have all just been a dream, and I would wake up and I would be okay, and I would be able to walk down the hall and I would be able to see my father with his coffee on the computer playing Call of Duty, and I would be able to say morning, Dad. And he would be able to tell me, he'd say, good morning, little bit. Did you sleep well? And me and my sister would sit down and we would help him play Call of Duty by pointing out, oh, there's a guy there, you gotta kill a guy there. I remember doing that, and I remember his favorite movie was Finding Nemo. And we would sit down and we would watch that movie. And he would hold me, and he would hold my nephew and my sister, and we would just sit there, and we would just watch the movies. He would cook breakfast and dinner and lunch. And he did it with a smile on his face every day. I don't know how he did it, but he did it. And I just wish I could look at it and I could see my Nick. But almost 2 years later, nothing's changed. I know I'm not going to be able to go to sleep one night and wake up and see my dad there in the living room. I know that. And I'm sorry if this seems like a complete waste of your time. This is just something I felt I owed him. I just felt like I owed him this. I want him to know he's a great man. And that he did everything in his power to make everything okay for me and my sister. This wasn't supposed to be a selfish thing, and for people to feel sorry for me. If anything, I wouldn't want that. I just want you to know, don't let go to what you have, because you don't know what you have until it's gone. Trust me when I tell you, I know. I've lost one of my moms, my dad, my uncle, my baby sister, my new niece who I've never seen, and she was born, like, I don't know, she was born a few months ago, and my nephew, who's 7 now and going into the 2nd grade, and I haven't seen him since the funeral, and it tears me apart. That's what I want you to know, and what I want you to take away from this. You never know what you have until it's gone. Trust me when I tell you that. You never know what you have until it's gone. Because I've lost, and I never knew what I had until it left. And now I do. And I can never get that person back in my life. And I have to grow up. I have to get my driver's license. I have to go to prom without my dad saying, "Are you sure that this guy isn't gonna break your heart?" And telling that guy, "You break my daughter's heart, and I'm gonna hurt you, or I'm gonna make you wish you were never born." It's your typical protective dad. I'm gonna get that. So hold on to what you have. Don't let go and realize it before it's too late. If anything, do it for yourself. Because you do not want to be in this kind of pain when you do lose what you have. Trust me when I tell you, you don't want to lose what you have.